Welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. We've got a lot to get into, got to finish off our house. Let's do it, let's get straight into it. Right, before we get into the montage, I just realised I had my face cam as full screen this whole time while I was trying to record the game. So that's not great. But yeah, we'll actually get into the montage now, guys. Enjoy. Right, okay guys, so a big update, or a little bit of an update should I say, but we've made a ton of progress as you can see from what we've done so far. Obviously laid out some torches and stuff, finally finished off the entrance. Now this isn't really the color palette that I want to be the final one, because I do think it's a little bit plain. It's not the best, but I don't really want to use the pink trees. I was thinking of actually using maybe the like logs. I think it's the logs, isn't it? Like these bits for those, not the planks. Yeah, whatever you call it. I was thinking of using that on here because it might be a bit more color. But yeah, we've got the main entrance done. I was thinking as well maybe putting armor stands on here if they fit, because I think that might look quite nice, like one on each side eventually. And then as we come down into here, this is gonna be our mine entrance. So now I've got big plan for the mine entrance. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to eventually dig all the way down to the different levels for like diamond, maybe redstone, coal, sorry not coal, gold, those materials, all the main ones. We're going to dig down to each level. I've seen someone do this on YouTube, so I'll probably put the video in the description again, because I really like the idea. And we basically have a cart that will take us down to that level. So you hit a switch and then boom, you go down to that level. What I'm probably going to have to widen this out, maybe make this room quite bigger as well, like larger. But for now I just thought, let me get a shell in so we can kind of see what it's going to look like. So that's going to be what happens down there. I need to replace these parts with the oak, but we don't have any at the moment. So yeah, I think next up we need to work on this area now, the main living quarters. So I'm going to get started on that. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. We've already been recording for over an hour, but you guys probably would have only just seen a little bit of that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get started on the main living quarters, and hopefully we can get that glass wall put in, and then we'll be able to see an amazing view, I hope. Anyway, so yeah, back to the montage, guys. Okay guys, as you can see, so far made a huge amount of progress. Now I've started to fill in the walls or actually do the outline of the walls. I've kind of done this section here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the purple, just because I don't know if I like it. And I kind of need to get spruce, to be honest, because spruce would really liven things up in here. But yeah, we started to do a bit of the floor, and then I realized I kind of need to do the walls before I can move on to the floor. So yeah, coming a long way. This is going to be where the glass wall is, so we're going to be able to see all of this. It's going to look amazing. And look who has visited. These boys down here, coming to say hello. Now I've got to make sure I don't mess with them, or at least if I do. Oh, he's gone off on his own. I was going to say we're going to need the other lot to kill him, but looks like we don't have to worry about that. Where's he off to? So yeah, and what I need to do now is collect a bunch of probably spruce, sand, and then we're gonna have to see what I come up with from there. To be honest, I'm still kind of following the tutorial on this build, which I left in the description of the last video, but I have kind of changed up just a little bit, because for example there were walls that were sticking out, and in the tutorial there were still the circles visible there, but I decided I wanted to have it as a clear glass ceiling, no walls jutting out or anything like that. I just decided to have it my own kind of style. So yeah, I think this is coming along really nicely, and I'm gonna go back to collecting materials, I guess, and yeah, we'll see how things go. Okay guys, so back at the base now, and look at all of this sand. We are living. If that is not enough, then I don't know what is. And we've got 2 of these, so we're going to start smelting. We're running out of coal actually. Have I got any more? Okay, I have. Cool. Thank God. I was going to say. Yeah, so we'll fill up, start smelting in both of these, and we can start filling in our glass wall. It's coming along very nicely. And as I said, those leashes came in handy, because look, now we've got 2 cows. So I'm going to start a cow crusher. Yeah, I don't know where my brain went just then. I thought that it was something else, but yeah, so yeah, we're going to start we'll build ourselves a little cow crusher, probably out there somewhere, and yeah, but that's going to be obviously once we finish the house, because this episode is about finishing the house so we can actually move forward. Now, do I do glass panes or do I do solid glass? A part of me feels like glass panes might actually look better, but I don't know. And I don't want to like start it and then not like it, because right now I don't have the enchantments to be able to change it, unless I just commit to glass panes now, and then if I really want to I can change it later, I guess. Because I feel like glass panes, you're going to be able to get a little bit closer and you'll be able to see a little bit more, whereas if it's a full block, then yeah, I just feel like it won't have the same effect. So I think I'm going to go glass panes. Someone with an enchanted bow down there. We don't want to mess with that right now. No thank you. Rightio guys, so what is going on there? Can I get that piece? There we go. Okay, so walls are done, although that section there, and I think it's over here, I think I might have messed it up. I might have gone, yeah, this wall maybe needs to come in by 1, but I don't know if I prefer it looking like it's kind of, I kind of prefer it being a little bit further back compared to the pillars. But yeah, I don't know right now. We're gonna have to wait and see with that. But yeah, all the walls are done. The glass window done. Ceiling done. We've got the outline around the roof and even in the floor as well, as you can see. So yeah, now all we need to do is finish off the flooring, and then we're pretty much done with this floor. Then obviously all I need to do is figure out where I'm going to put stuff, but that's absolutely fine. So yeah, I'm gonna just finish this off. I'm gonna smash this out, and then this episode will finally be over, because I've been recording for like 3 hours now, I believe. So yeah, I'm putting in the work for you guys. I'm putting it in. god, it's taken, honestly, I've spent all day trying to do this, and it doesn't look like much. These buggers are really doing my head in as well, those guys. They're literally just chilling out there. Yeah, you, I see you. You can't see me though. So yeah, I've spent all day trying to do this room. I've had to adjust and constantly keep adjusting. Now, I will say this, the color scheme I am not a fan of right now. I don't like it, but at this, like, because it's taken me so long, I'm glad that I just tried to just do it instead of trying to collect different materials and this and that, because otherwise I would not have finished this. Like, we would have had like maybe 3 episodes of me just building this base. So yeah, I'm happy with the fact that I've finally been able to get it done, although I realized after I put the wall in that I think it actually needs to go back like that way by 1 more, because if you notice, look, there's 2 blocks here and then there's just 1 block. So I think it would be more symmetrical if I put these, or if I put the wall back 1 and then the pillar would be where that dirt bit is, just there. So it would give me a little bit more space as well to work with. But yeah, so even the floor, like the cobblestone floor, I don't want to keep that, but honestly I tried so many different things and this is the only thing that I can really settle with right now. So yeah, let's just have a look at what I've got right now. So obviously this is the bedroom area. Got a little chest, managed to make our first armor stand, a couple of item frames as well. So when we get some, I don't know, maybe our first diamond or something, we can put it on there. That is something that we need to do very soon. I'll get into that in a second. But yeah, armor stand, little chest, nothing in it at the moment. Valuable stuff can be there. Mittens is just chilling on the bed as always. So yeah, I like this little bedroom area. It feels quite prestigious. I need to change the color of the bed though, to be honest, because white is not doing it for me. Now obviously I have a space here where I could put something. I'm not sure what. I might put more chests here just for more storage. I was also thinking that out this way I could potentially make like a balcony area, maybe, but I'm not 100% sure on that, because that might mean that mobs will be able to get in and stuff unless I have like a door or something, but I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. We're going to skip this center bit for now. I've got 2 crafting tables on the sides there. Obviously the main entrance you guys have seen before. I moved our cows, by the way, just up here because they kept getting in the way when I was trying to do the flooring. And then we have this area where I have all the chests. Got more chests now than before. Added in a bit of upside down stairs at the top there to hide away the dirt and stuff, although I realized I didn't do the back wall there, and you can kind of see through and you can see like stone back there, which I wish I'd kind of sorted before, but hey ho, we'll do that another time. And then this area is going to be the lovely enchantment area. Now obviously it could have probably fit like another bed or something here, so if it was multiplayer that would have worked, but obviously I'm doing this on my own, so pretty much what we can do is demonstrate. The enchantment table will be there, then bookshelf, 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 and bookshelves. So that's the kind of setup that we'll have here, and I quite like it, to be honest. So yeah, I'm loving the way this is turning out. Actually, I think we might even need bookshelves there as well. Actually, I think it might have to be like that. I think that might have to be how it is. Maybe we'll see, but yeah, either way we know that we can fit a level 30 enchantment table here, which eventually we are going to get. Let me just finish digging this part out. Level 30 enchantment table will go there, and then we have the staircase. Now this bit, guys, has been the bane of my life. The idea that I had for the staircase is what has messed this whole thing up, to be honest, because the original measurements from the tutorial that I was following didn't really leave enough space for a staircase, and honestly I don't really like how this is looking right now, to be honest. Like, look at this, it just doesn't look great. Now I did obviously dig like the middle section a bit further down, so, but yeah, I don't know what to do with this, guys, because I really want a staircase down the middle so that we can go down to like storage level, so I can move all of my all of my chests, and then we can have more space up here for maybe like a crafting area or something like that. But yeah, the next level down would be a storage level, and then we go down again into the village breeder, and then we go down again into the trading hall. So that's kind of my idea for this build at the moment. But yeah, quite a nice view though. It's pretty much how I imagined it to be. I wanted it to look like this. I wanted to be able to see out onto the mountains and see the village and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just difficult figuring out how I'm gonna do this staircase right now, to be honest. I don't know, because I don't like a one wide staircase, because then I feel like I'd have to build up this middle section again, and I don't know if I like that. And I don't know how far down I'm gonna go before. I think I only really need to go as deep as this, to be honest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably like six deep. Well, actually, yeah, 5, because here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it'll be 5 deep. So yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this episode, because yeah, I was doing this all freaking day trying to work out how to make this work. Finally got something that works, and yeah, we're just gonna leave it as this for now. I am gonna change it in the future, because I'm not particularly very happy with it right now. So yeah, it definitely needs to be adjusted. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you leave a like down below. Obviously now we can start making some bigger oh my god, you scared the absolute crap out of me, mate. What the heck? Yeah, so yeah, now we can obviously start making some bigger moves. We're definitely going to start on the mine, which is obviously down that way. I don't really want to come out here just in case. Yeah, so that's obviously this area. Need to obviously finish this off, but what I am going to do is we're just going to start doing it, because the idea that I had with the carts and stuff, that's going to take a while to get there. So we are just going to literally dig this down. I'll probably end up just digging down the center, just down a one gap block or whatever you want to call it, and yeah, we'll start trying to get some diamonds and that sort of stuff. So yeah, take care and peace.